Alright, how we going? What's up, Jat B, Flip Coins, Hamid, Slava, Moef, Hedhog? How you guys doing? How we doing today? Blue Foster to the moon. It's waking up, huh? Well, for sure, Degen's not waking up. Let's see here. How do I do this? How many people we got in here? What's up, No YB? How you doing? XTZ update says Jat B. Yeah, Degen's still holding support, but it ain't doing anything at all. XTZ, Tezos. Yeah, Tezos ain't doing anything either. It's just sitting here. Come on, automatic. Yeah, you're below the 382. Same candle here. The market's just not moving. The market's just not doing anything right now. It's kind of like we're dead in the water. Positive, low to the high. You're above the 236 at 141. Almost 142. So as long as you're above this, you are bullish still. So this still may get bought back up, but it only has a little over an hour left on these weekly candles. So we'll see on the stream here where these new weekly candles, what they're going to spawn in and do. Like I said last night, we need to get these red candles behind us already. Put this nonsense behind us. But yeah, XTZ, once it gets back over 160, you're good to go on Tezos here. Tezos to a 20 billion market cap to 20 bucks. The new high 1272 potentially. 13.5x or a 786 retracement, 5 billion market cap to $5 for only a 3.5x. But I think it's going to go higher than that. But if you're looking to rotate, you're holding Tezos, 786 retracement in a bull market, $5, and get out and run into something else. What's up, FB? How you doing? Jasmine, he says. Jasmine. What is Jasmine doing? Probably the same thing as yesterday. Can you guys hear me okay? Not a lot of people in here. Yeah, Jasmine's still here. Holding perfectly low to the high, 236 here at 44. So just like on Tezos there, you know, we had the little crash down, but everything's holding up. Yeah, I would say we're holding up pretty good. So as long as you're above 44, even down to 36, 382, but you can see we already wicked down there. And we're already bought back up here. And like I said, these weekly candles are about to close out here. So the one here on Jasmine should close positive. And then once you get back over 5 pennies, potential spike up 146, 150% to 12.5. And then, of course, if you've watched the channel before or the live streams, you know the targets we have. 30 cents here, 14 billion market cap. About a 6.5, close to a 7x to that 14 billion market cap. You may have a lot of people selling here because that's the price most people are looking for, 20 to 30 to 35 cents. I don't know why they don't think Jasmine can go higher here. I'm looking for a 50 billion market cap on Jasmine, and now from today, that $1.10 is almost a 25x from where you are. We got over 20 people in here. It's good to see. Fox. Yeah, we'll go over and look at Blue Foster in just a moment. What's up, Richard? RBC. What is RBC? Fox. Is Fox the one? It's either Fox or GFI. I think it's Fox. One of these are in a bullish setup. Oh yeah, it was already in the bullish setup. This is the one that back tested. But it's not looking bad. It just simply hit the 382 and came back and back tested. But yeah, it's not doing anything. There's really nothing doing anything. Jeez. But low to the high, you're above the 382 at 6.9. So technically still bullish. Why do I got to keep coughing every time I get on the stream? What's up with that? I need a water bottle and a straw, I guess. Yeah, Fox is not doing anything. What's up, Boxy? A Tilk. Yeah, Degen's not doing anything. RBC, he says. What is that? This? Rubik? This is what you're talking about? What is this? I don't like that large candle down there at all. Man, I must be allergic to streaming. What the hell? RBC. Kraken. I don't know what capital.com is. Next C chart, CoinX chart. Let's see which one's the best that we can look at. They all have the wick then. What we will do is probably just ignore that large candle there. I don't know. Let's see what's respected. That's what we ought to do. Just simply see the respect given. All the way down here. I don't even know if there's a wick down there. My gosh. All right, let's see here. On Kraken. All right, let me try that chart. Because I do not like this one at all. Ah, there we go. Much better, much better. So high to the low on RBC here. Had a nice move, made a higher high, so that's always good and bullish to see on the overall macro chart here. Man, I'm fighting a cough right now. You're just above the 382 at 3.9, pretty much 4 pennies. So if you can hold here over the next hour and a half and close above, we'll see what happens here. But as long as you're above 4, you are bullish here on RBC. Came up to the 0.5, pretty much got stuck. And then this one, where's this one going? To a new high, 36.5x to $1.50. Breakout over the 618 at 104 or 10.4 here. 10.5 pennies will be your breakout. And this is officially all over with, but good step in the right direction. Higher high over the 382. No idea what this one is. When's altcoin season? Not yet. Patience, patience, patience is the key. What's up, Crypto Shock? Footcoin says CKB, please. CKB. Jeez. My word, jeez. Yeah, low to the high, you're above the 382 also. So as long as you hold the 382 here, this one's good. Oh, Nervous Network. I always forget about CKB. She's holding up. It's trying to hold the 618 here. It looks like it's going to hold. Hopefully, it's below it a little bit, but ultimately, if you pull this down here, the pattern that we were in, pretty much just a back test of it. Fell in it, but it's holding. I would say as long as you hold this 13 area, you're good. But if you hold that, then the next stop up, of course, is the 786, and maybe this new weekly candle spawning in is going to get us moving 68% to 2. And then Nervous Network here, the new high would take you up to a 7.5x, 4.5 billion market cap to 10. And then almost 16 pennies would be the next stop for a 7 billion market cap and a 11.5x on this thing. But it tried to be bullish out of this little pullback, but we know what happened. But yeah, if you hold the 618 here, you're in good shape. We're seeing that on a lot of things where they made a small move, the market corrected, now everything just simply back testing and holding. Not everything's holding, but a lot's holding. RBC is a DeFi aggregator. Okay. What's up, Brian? What's up, Alicia? What's up, Hala? How do you say that? Hala Moon Boys. CSC is dead. CSC, what did you say? IODEX earlier? Oh yeah, we're gonna go look at Blue Falls tournament. You guys say it's running. Yeah, I don't see. I thought someone said IODEX. Oh yeah, Brian says IODEX. Nah, I don't think we've ever. Yeah, we've looked at Imagining I way in the past. What's up, Slava? He's back. I'm doing good. Besides, when I get on the stream, I just start coughing. Walk around here all day. Went to church this morning, no coughing. And then I get on the stream and it's just like, jeez. IODEX. Yeah, from the last time we looked at IODEX, she's still holding up. She's still holding this structure here. Pulled way back, but ultimately holding the trend and holding the structure, holding over the 382. It tried to hold the 0.5, but didn't, just kind of died with the market. But let's see here. But as long as you're over 4, you're bullish in macro. And then high to the low. Yeah, we're right over the other 382. So short term, you're still bullish here. So it doesn't look bad. Once the market turns around, like I said, we'll forget about these candles here, or this candle. We won't even remember what happened on that candle. 24% move up if it keeps to moving up, and then the 618 breakout over 8 is an 81% move. And then now that you crash back down, for this one to come to a 5.6 new high 1272 at 60 is pretty much a 13x. What is A8 doing? Ancient 8. Wish we would have caught this one before it ran. Up almost 16% on the week. Oh, is this one still bullish? Oh no. Come on now. Well, that's out the window. We were bullish on it, but not anymore. Uh, you could still say, because of this wick here, you could still draw the pattern. So we'll see. If it holds over 32, it's below 32 at the moment. It looks like it's dying. Go to the 4-hour candles here, see what the heck is going on. But this thing had a huge run up, so what more could you ask for? So low to the high, stuck at the 382. 31 is the price to hold. 318, 31, whatever you want to call it. But like I said, here in an hour, we're going to have some new candles spawning in on every time frame, huh? Weekly on down. But yeah, that's really all we can say about it. It really needs to hold the 0.5 and hold that previous high there, which it may do. Man, the market's so bearish right now. Jeez. But if for some reason it holds, then this thing may shoot right back up 60%. And then if you're going to hold this one, depending on where it's going to end up soon, from where it is now, if it holds 1 billion market cap to 470 is a 14.5x. Imagine AI. I don't know if I have a chart for that. Let's see here. This should have a this should have a MEXC chart. Maybe not. Imagine AI on base. I don't know what was on base. This the right one? 5087. We got flip coins for 10. I appreciate the super sticker, my man. He says thank you with the super sticker. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, CSC. What's up, Econ? Yeah, is this the right Imagine AI chart? Because I know this thing was on MEXC because I used to have it on my watch list, I believe. Back in the day. Oh, there's a crypto chart. Oh, hell, maybe we do have a chart. Huh, we do have a chart. I don't remember when we looked at it last. Why are we down here? Alright, high to the low. Yeah, I don't know what happened with this chart. Alright, well, she came up and got stuck at the 786. Imagine AI here. Excuse me. Nice move, though. Still curled up, bullish looking chart, but from here, getting stuck, it could probably easily pull back once again pretty heavy and still make a higher low and then go back up at some point. So that could always be the case. Just keep that in mind. But as long as you're above the 618 here and below the 786, those are your prices to hold. But if we go low, high, yeah, the 382 is right here, right above, or the 236 rather at 24. 24 down to 22, so as long as you hold that, you're still bullish. If we pull this up to that pullback to the high, you just tagged it at 25. So you're holding above 258 here. Still bullish. If you hold that, then you could potentially push through 35786. And then this one just looks like it wants to go to a new high. So if it holds that support, breaks over 35, and then the previous high, next stop up would be the 1272 at about 13, and a little over a 4.5x. But I remember that it was supposed to be a big thing. I don't know if it still is. Casino coin. Oh, this thing's on Coinbase, you said? Imagine AI? I didn't know it was on Coinbase. Casino coin's still holding up. You said it's dead. It's still holding up here. Just zoom out. I was gonna update this the other day, but I don't think I got around to it. Or maybe I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, you're holding over the 382. You simply got stuck at the previous trend, the 0.5. So pretty much that's your price to beat. We'll pull this there. So once you get over 003 over the trend, you're in a good spot. As long as you hold the 382, you're macro bullish at 302. And then once you finally get over the 618 with a weekly candle, stuck 3 times, triple top here, and then it just fell off the table. But once you get over 304, that's when this thing's really going to take off, probably. And then this thing, new high on this one, 82 million for an 11x. That's, if this thing came that high, I'd probably get out there. But you guys know, 2039 or 2004, 165 million market cap, 1414 retracement would be a 16.5x. And I don't know if it's going to go higher than that. I don't even know if it's going to go that high. I don't know, do people know about Casino Coin? I don't think so. I may be the only one that covers it. Stormtrooper, how's it going? Troppy, let's go. What's Troppy? What's up, Jimmy J? What's up, Baby Cow? Jack. Imagine AI was the chart you had on the DEX on Coinbase Wallet. Yeah, I hate when they have these charts all over the place. The one I looked at, was that the right one? What was the price of that one? Yeah, was it this one, the little short chart with all the zeros? Yeah, DGen's not doing anything. It's still holding the 0.5 support. We're going to see where this weekly candle closes on stream here and see what happens. How many people we got in here? 25. Everyone hit the like button before the stream ends. Jack says Q&T CTX will BTC have Christmas rally. Will ETH allow alts to go? Well, when ETH starts pumping, that's when you're gonna know. When ETH pumps and the dominance falls, that's when you know. That's when you know. but we're just not there yet. Alt season is not here yet, but it's coming. I don't know. I think someone said QNT. I don't know. I'm just gonna wing it. Yeah, QNT zooming out on the monthly, stuck at the 0.5. Jeez. 140 is the big price on QNT. If we can get back over 140, we're in good shape here. The fact that we moved all the way up here and made a higher high, it's a real good look on the macro charts here. Let's see. Yes, it was correct. Alright, so we got it then. Auction token? What is auction token? What's up, Eldor? Boy, did Turbo disappoint. Alright, Turbo and... yeah, QNT here. QNT is going to 2,000 plus, yeah. 17x. XYO and Turbo. No, don't tell me XYO is breaking down, because XYO was looking bullish. No. Come on now. I just did updates on these. Now I look like an idiot. Why are we still crashing? So unfortunate. Just throwing our bullish patterns out the window. So as long as you hold the 618 on XYO at 2.2 here, you're in good shape still. Even though we're not as bullish as we want to be, what can you do? It's the crypto market. Just when you think you're bullish, it just turns bearish. Someone just flips a switch on and we all go down, and then they flip a switch and we're back up. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, keep it simple. Weekly candle holding over the 618. As long as you hold that, you're good. Price to beat. 70% move over 4. And then we'll see what happens when this thing wakes up. And if XYO is going to hit $1, moonshot 14 billion for a 41, 42x. What is Turbo doing? Everything's dying right now. Why are we even streaming? Yeah, Turbo's still holding up. It hasn't really moved. It's doing nothing. It's just sitting here. As long as you're over 8.7, 1.5 is the price to beat. Turbo's doing nothing. Everything's kind of disappointing right now. Dgen's going to 0. All because I bought in. You're still holding 147. You're at 15 at the moment, 1.5. That's the big thing with this. If Dgen holds up here, then you're good. You're still holding the bullish pattern, and she'll probably have a nice run up again. But it's going to take me selling for it to run up. You see all these 3-day candles are holding real good here. Oh, those have a day left on them. Alright, the daily, the 4-hour, and the weeklies all are about to end in an hour. Yeah, she's holding up. You said auction. Auction. What is this? Oh, bounce? I'm gonna recheck. I don't know what you said. Coinbase, action. You mean action or auction? Yeah, just let me know, my man. Auction or action? And we'll get to it. Someone said Mog. How's Mog doing today? Probably dying with the rest of the market. Maybe all the deck screener coins are going up now that the other coins are dying. Yeah, we're still sitting here on Mog. You're down below the 236. Still holding ultimate structure. Got stuck at the 2618. Why is this out here? Oh, it's not holding the 236. I don't know why that was up there. Yeah, I think when we looked at this last night, this is what we said. As long as you're below the top there where it got stuck, then look for this thing to come down to the 236 support, and it's still going to hold structure here at 26. So as of right now, another 10% drop here. Other than that, it's not doing anything but dropping. So that's what you can expect. Hopefully you get a bounce off of that. Jesus. And then this one, top of the fib, more likely than not, 58 billion market cap, 3015, 50x. Mog's gonna 50x, and you guys are gonna get rich. At most, or if you want a realistic price or an easier price to get out, probably the 3618 F4038, 14 billion, 13x. You're right, Undead. Crypto market is ridiculously fun. It's just ridiculous, man. What's up? What, Cinnaminson? Is that how you say your name? Welcome. I hate ETH and its fees. Yeah. I can't even use ETH. It's too. That's a rich man's game. If LTC has the same code as BTC, how much faster and much lower fees? Why hasn't LTC gone to 100K? Asked OG Jerry that. Alright, auction. Yeah, we haven't looked at auction in forever. Bounce token. I don't even have a chart for it. Coinbase chart. It's probably crap. We'll try this one. Auction light. No idea what that is. Let's see. Who's gonna win here? Crypto chart, probably. Never mind. Coinbase dinosaur. Does anyone know what's like the first 10 things that were ever listed on Coinbase? What did Coinbase come out with when they were a thing? Like, what was the first couple of coins they listed? I don't even know. But yeah, this one here, you're sitting over the 382. If you want to draw it there, you're still over the 382. Broke a little bit below it, but we'll just go below it. Bounce. You're still making lower highs. Got a good looking chart here. It's going to run at some point. She's been moving up, but as long as you're over 1980, 2357 is the price to beat. About a 12% move, and then once you get over that, you're going to break that previous high back there, and then you'll be in good shape. 34% move to the 618 at 28, and that's your breakout point. But not bullish on this one until it breaks structure. It has to break the high from back here. So that's going to be getting over the 0.5. And then auction to the moon. New high on this one is a 3.5x. Whoa. You know what? We may have to rewind. I didn't realize I was on the 3-day chart. Man, that's unfortunate. That's what we're talking about. Crypto's just a game of silliness. Just when you think you're right and you're bullish, nope, you did something wrong and you're bearish. It's over. Pack it up and go home. Jeez. Alright, let's redo auction here. Alright, so nice little move here. That looks like a, yeah, that looks very bullish on the larger time frames. Little falling wedge bull flag pattern, and now she's pumping. So alright, so you're above the 0.5 at 1566, holding nicely. And you still have to break this here, but that's going to get you over the 618 at 22. So if you get about, what, get up to 25, then you're in real good shape at that point. And then bounce. Where is she going to bounce to? A new high on this old coin, a 7.5x to 157 potentially. It looks good though, the overall chart. Yeah, this one's been around forever. But yeah, like I said, if you look at the overall, it looks like it just wants to shoot up to a new high off of this high. So maybe that's where she's headed to. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Richard says C pool. What is that? Thoughts on True? True, Arrow, and Velo. I'm trying to remember these. True, we've looked at before. Arrow and Velodrome. TrueFi, RWA token. I don't know, everyone says these are going to be a thing, so we'll see. I couldn't tell you in that, regarding that, because I mainly just go by charts. You guys know this. All the narrative and all the use cases and all the real world assets, that just means nothing to me. But if people are going to be bullish on it, so be it. Let it be a thing. So yeah, this one's over the 382 at 10, price to beat is 16, breakout over 26. Had the same formation, pump, pullback, just like everything else in the market. If we go high to the low, you're getting stuck right here. Well, you got stuck at the 618, but that tells us nothing. I would keep it simple. As long as you're over 10.9, pretty much 11. 17 is the price to beat. Once you get over 17, and then the 618, you can see a 24.5x 1272 new high at about 290. So if these things are going to be a thing and people are going to buy into them, then we'll see what happens. Arrow's still probably holding in the same spot. Yeah, I'm loving having the charts back and the daily time frames. Yeah, Arrow's still looking good here. She's holding up strong. Oh yeah, Arrow looks like it wants to go vertical here. So, depending on the market, I guess. But Arrow's still holding up. This thing is just coiled up here. It looks like it just wants to take off. You're over the 236 still, inside the bullish pattern. As long as you're over 192, we keep repeating that. Then Arrow's good to go here. Potentially out of this pattern, a spike up over the previous high, and then up to the 227 or 1272 at 380. 85% move, but as long as you hold this pattern, as long as you hold 192, if it breaks down like the other ones we've seen, then that's not going to happen. I guess you mean Velodrome. Yeah, Velodrome's trying to hold. It's getting stuck on the weekly. Made a higher high, but it got stuck. But if you're smaller time frame candles, nah, we're below it on the daily, so doesn't look the greatest. It's getting, we'll just stick with the weekly. Now that we see there's a daily close below it. Yeah, you're below the previous high from back here in March. You're below the 236, so there's a good chance that off of that really strong move. Hopefully you guys took profit on. You're going to drop 25% down to the 382 at 19.5. And then of course the other velo, we've been saying this forever now. This thing's coiled up, curled up. It looks really good here off of the trend on the macro chart. Just look at this thing. Double bottom, made a higher high. It's above the 382. This thing looks like it's about to take off. Everything else is bearish, but this thing looks extremely well. LTC was doing great back in the day, then Charlie Lee dumped on the market. It went over 500 in 2017. KSEP, why do you chart from the highs in 2021? Chart from the highs set in 2017? Because that's too old. It's too much. That's too old a price history. It's just the way we do it here. We usually go from the 2021 high. Yeah, I know the older coins went way high in 2017. It's not easy to find charts that old either, for another reason. But we get so much respect on the fibs that we use on the weekly, on the 2021s to the lows, that it works out good. If it didn't respect them, then I would change the game, but yeah, I think Litecoin's going up here. Close to 800, 780, 58 billion market cap. Alright, it's time to ban someone. It's not misleading, my man. I don't think anyone says that. No one says that the high for LTC was in 2021. What is your target for LTC then? Arrow and Fed are the best bets then. What are we looking at? Alright, now I forgot what I was looking at. Let's see. We did auction, we did TrueFi. Oh yeah, someone said ABT. ABT, let's see what ArcBlock is doing. Yeah, arc block hasn't changed from the last when we looked at it last night. Still looking good. It's still in our pattern. It still hasn't really broken out here, so we're looking for this thing to move up soon. Once you get back over the 2272 at 178, you had a simple pullback and a back test of the downtrend here. And I'm expecting it to move. The same pattern here we saw on the bottom on everything else that pumped. And I may add, these things almost all got stuck perfectly at the lines and at the retracement levels we've been looking at. So we're looking for this thing to move. Once it wakes up, ABT, potential 295, 72% move. And then the 3 here at about 5, 200% move almost. All right, there's no need for there's no need for that on this channel. So I'm sorry, my man, you're gone. You don't like the channel, then just go somewhere else. Goodbye. Well, we'll see. That was a first. Finally got to ban someone. What's the point on coming on someone's stream and just being negative and calling everyone liars? What's the point in that? Now that we've unleashed the beast, I'm gonna start banning more people. When these people come in here trying to shield their coins, I'm just gonna look at the chat. I'm just gonna ban. You're gone. Trying to get us to pump their coins. That's just ridiculous. FET. Don't tell me FET's breaking down. It's coming down, but it's still holding up. The overall structure here, excuse me. Oh my lord. Yeah, high to the low, hitting the 0.5, and then if we draw, I mean, I just look at it on macro. As long as we're holding this structure here, it looks good. You're still over the 236 at 166. So once you get back over 188, but yeah, Fed still looks good to me. Especially off a little pullback like this, holding that structure there. I think I said this last time. If I had the money, if I had like $1,000, I'd put it on FET right now. I think I draw that every stream. Wrong button. Come on. Yeah, I mean, you're curled up here. FET looks good. No reason to beat a dead horse. What's up, Joseph? Yep, some people just suck. We'll see how much they suck. If they get another burner account and come back in here and talking, we'll see how sad they really are. Plus, we don't need that negativity in the community here. We don't need that at all. We're trying to make it, and we're going to make it. No YB for 2. I appreciate that. Arrow and ABT, best bets, then thank you. You want me to look at those? We just looked at those. What exactly is a gummy airdrop? Probably a scam. I appreciate the 2. Ban everyone, he says. Nah, but we just looked at. Why is this so far behind? I hate the lag. I mean, which one am I more bullish on? Arrow, ABT, or FET? That's a hard one. Arrow and FET look extremely good right now. ABT also looks good, like it wants to start moving up. It's a tie. If I had $3,000, I'd put 1,000 on each right now. Just the whole chart, looking at FET here, it just looks good to me. It's kind of just screaming to me that it wants to go up. Same thing with Arrow. Arrow looks extremely good. The coil up on the whole macro chart, as we already went over. And the fact that it's holding in the pattern here, it looks like it wants to go up. But it all depends on if it holds here. But these patterns don't always work out. As we saw earlier, some of them breaking down. I don't know, maybe FET. Just the chart FET has looks extremely good. Altcoin Academy, welcome back. Prediction on OGPU. We got Carlitos for the $5 super chat. Good job. I appreciate that, my man. Carlitos. I appreciate that. Hopefully that fool doesn't come back. ABT and Jasmine yearly look so similar. OGPU. What is that? Let's see. Open GPU on Uniswap. Looks like it looks like a Dex Creator coin. Jeez. And I'm trying to see what I can do with it. Let's see if we were to draw it there. Yeah, I guess we'll just leave it there. Overall charts just going up forever. You can see you back tested the previous high. Now you're back above the 1272. So the price to beat, all of these 3-day candles getting stuck at the 1414. So 254 is the price to hold on this one, and 314 is the price to beat. Which is starting to move up here. Or it's coming down at the moment, but you get the idea. Off of that large green candle. So 9% move, 314 is going to send you up to the 1618 at 426 for another 49% move here. 286, I don't know what this is. This one to 20 bucks almost would be about a 6.5x. But those are your supports to watch. I mean, Well, 263, 326. I'll send you up to 445 there, and then that turns that into 20 bucks now that we fixed it. But we'll look for about $8 next. We'll leave this here and see if we get a giant move. But like I said, the overall chart does not look bad. Are we really hitting an all-time high? That's why the coins are dying. That's why we're still dying. Everyone's still buying Bitcoin. Dang. Yeah, Bitcoin's on the move. Did it make a new high or not yet? It's about to. G Money, how's it going? ABT and Jasmine. Oh yeah, I already read that. BTC. What's up, Sophia? Welcome back. Yeah, I've been doing all right. Dump tomorrow to start the week. We'll see. I don't know. Bitcoin is doing what it's doing now. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. But as long as Bitcoin's going up, that means the dominance is going up. Excuse me. Yeah, see, the dominance is pumping right now. So as long as Bitcoin is dominant, then there's no alt season. There's no coins going up. But it's right there. It's probably fixing to come back down. Oh, unless it wicks up above, I guess. Just patience. April, how's it going? Helium Mobile. The only thing is, Sophia, is I got this cough. Jeez. Maybe it's the way I'm sitting. Every time I sit down, every time I stream, I start coughing. Yeah, Bitcoin's draining the life out of everything. Let's see. Mobile, she says. Mobile. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know. I was in a good mood at the beginning of the stream. That guy kind of took the wind out of my sails. That was unfortunate. What's wrong with people doing that? She's still trying to hold up and be bullish here as long as you hold in the pattern. Yeah. Come on now. That doesn't tell us anything. You're above the 0.5 at 1.1. If you can get back over 1.4 And then, of course, the larger one here. Let's see. Yeah, if you can get over the double 382 at 2015, and that's potentially going to tell you we're about to break out of this pattern here. So she's still holding up. We've seen some things break down out of this pattern here. So the 382 right now is the price to beat, and these weekly candles here, 40 minutes left, and then they're ending. See, why is that moved? So 1.5 is the price to beat, but if it dies or it comes down out of the pattern, then you'll end up dropping down to the 236 once again. Support 22% drop to 1. But as of now, we're still bullish on it. Pump out of here to a new high at 1.5. 1 penny and a half is at 11x. I thought BTC broke 104K last time. CMC. Yeah, all these sites have different things. I don't know. I don't know. Different market caps on everything and different highs and lows, and then people get upset when you make a video. That wasn't the high. This was the high. No, this was the low. That's not the right market cap. You don't know what you're doing. So we're at a new high now, huh? It's the monthly candles. Yeah, look at this. We're right in here, huh? Somewhere. But yeah, we pointed this out. I mean, when we were in this pattern over the 1618, the bull flag pattern, Bitcoin's about to break out and go. And she's been doing that ever since she broke out here. We're fixing to hit 105K. So, how does that actually work? These are monthly Bitcoin candles, by the way. So Bitcoin just continues to go up. So despite the dominance dropping, it's still going to go up while the altcoins kick in. I think BTC tops depends on the exchange. Yeah, different exchanges have different things. Yeah, I just read what you said, Sophia. I'll try that before the streams. What's up, Uncle Lee? How you doing? When is the daily close? Well, this is the 1 minute chart here. She's about to start running again. And as soon as I said that, 36 minutes until the daily close. The Binance chart. Excuse me. The Gate.io chart. Yeah, I think we hit new highs. The Coinbase chart. Where's the Coinbase chart? Bitstamp chart. Coinbase chart, we're at 104. Oh yeah, you can see them all right here. Yeah, we're making a run right now. Maybe that's what we need to see, though. We need a nice, decent run out of Bitcoin one last time. Excuse me. top out and then let the dominance fall. I don't know, maybe we're headed to 110, 120k before the dominance falls. Let's see here. Basically, it will climb until early January. Jeez. Dominance will climb until early January. Could be the case. It'd be nice on stream here to just watch this thing. What if it just took off? Went up to 110k, just one giant candle. One giant minute candle. It keeps doing the same thing. Pump, pull back, pump, pull back. Are they saying something on Twitter? I bet everyone's freaking out. I know they are. Oh, while we're looking at that, let's go. Let me go. What happened to the page? Where did my page go? Alright, there we go. Alright, you guys said Blue Foster at the beginning of the stream. I forgot. Yeah, she started to move. She made a higher high. Good look. So the whole chart here is curled up. She's starting to... well, she's pretty much just doing what she needs to do here. So as long as you're above the 236, 5.9's next here. Blue Foster is waking up. But if it comes up here and gets stuck at 5.9, 54, it's already turning into a wick, but the overall chart looks good here. But downtrend is broken and bullish market structure here. What else can you ask for? I guess with that structure there, it's kind of confirming once you get over the 382 at 5.9. You know, gamble play here. Yeah. My voice is going out now. What the hell? 290x on this thing. Blue Foster to the moon. Just put $100 on here. Yeah, I gotta go back and look at the chat. We got... Don't be modest with it. Don't know what price it will land at. Jeez. 105 to 108k. At least 125k. April says XYO. No, we're running still. Oh, it was a good try. Hit 105k and everyone's selling. Dang. 105 was it, huh? Yeah, XYO. Not looking bad on the minute chart. Yeah, XYO, as long as you're over the trend and over the 618 here. We went over this earlier at 2, you're good. It was bullish in the pattern, but Bitcoin decided it wanted to go to 105k, so this thing dropped down. No one cares about these other coins right now. If because we had this here somewhere, the pattern, but it broke that, so that's out the window. Keep it simple. As long as you're over the 618 and 22, the price to beat is 4. So from where you are now, about a 70% move to get back up and alive. But it's not looking bad. It's holding. But in fairness, it did have a giant run there. Decent run. And this is what we're looking at, this pattern here. And they run. That's the same thing that FET is doing right now. So this is what we're looking for. A giant move. What happened to that one I looked at last night? Open looked really bullish in the same pattern. Did it break down? No, it actually is moving up on the smaller time frame. Yeah, this one's holding up. Weekly 3-day. Same pattern here. Yeah, this open custody protocol looks like it's about to start going. AVT and XCN, says Matt. AVT. Yeah, AVT's not looking bad here. Same thing. It's kind of just sitting here. So just focusing on the macro weekly chart here. As long as you're above the 786, the price to beat is 4. It came down, put in that final bottom, formed that formation. Same thing that we see on ABT right now. So ABT needs to have a little pump. And you're over the 3-2. You can see you hit it with that wick perfectly there. Excuse me. Yeah, it's nice to see when they do that. It hit the 382 and held over the 786. So as long as you're over, what is that, 282, 335 is the price to beat, and then 4. And then once you get through that, I don't see what would stop it from running up to 100% move to 660. Well, I could see what it's going to stop at. Let's see. You can always find something. High to the low. Yeah, we're over the 3. We're sitting right over the 382, so that's good. That's why it's sitting here. 314. 4 is the price to beat. 0.5 and the top, and then the breakout over 519. That'll send you up to that 1272. But it looks good. It's sitting on that support 382, so you're bullish. And then Aventus, $25 would be a 7.5x, over a 7.5x to 235 million. $40, 258 million, 12.5x, and then maybe it hits this under $1 billion market cap, which it may do. It is on Coinbase, low market cap. I believe AVT, if I remember correctly, don't they have all the coins out, or most of them? $77 for a 23.5x. Yeah, and this is AVT's first bull run on bigger exchanges, if I'm correct, right? Yeah, but all these coins you guys are asking for, they're not doing anything. Not doing a dang thing right now. Bitcoin's pumping, dominance is up. Everything else is just the dirt on the bottom of your shoe right now. No one cares. Yeah, till we get over 2.6 on this one, we're just kind of sitting here. 25 minutes left on this weekly candle. So we'll see if I don't think it's going to get bought back up over that, but we'll see what happens. But overall, XCN is still sitting down here. Yeah, and if you look on the smaller time frames, bullish little pattern here. So yeah, XEN looks good where it is. It looks like it's about to start going. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Oh yeah, low to the high, you're on the 382 right now, inside of a triangle pattern. Little pennant pattern here. So as long as you're over 21, once you break back over the 236 here, yeah, it doesn't look too shabby, I would say. Once you break back over 2.6, you may have a nice spike up. So once this thing does break, may have a little spike up to the 382 trend and move up about 140%. But overall, you know, you guys know why we like XEN. Just to do a 618 retracement in a bull market up to 2 pennies is a 9x. Come up to 1 penny is a 4.5x from where you are now, and 786 retracement is a 23x to 5.5 pennies. What's up, April? She says LCX, SCI with rockets. You guys writing the same thing, Antonio and Matt. SCI, LCX. What's up, Shadow? Welcome back. What's up, Tall Guy? Welcome back. Yeah, we were trying to watch it, but people keep asking for coins. And everything we look at is either breaking down or doing nothing. Yeah, SCI's holding the 618 once again at 5.9. Yeah, it looks good here. You're holding support. Weekly candle holding. As long as you hold that, you're good. And then SCI, what did we say SCI is going to? 20 bucks. $19 for a 32.5x. More conservative price, 1618, 5.5x, 11.8 billion market cap to about 337, 340. But yeah, SCI is just sitting there. Hasn't done anything. LCX. LCX, same candle spawned in. If we go on the monthly, it's stuck. But on the weekly, we could still get back over. But you are below the 786, so we'll see what happens here. We'll have to see what these new candles bring. New daily candles are about to spawn in. 4-hour candles are about to spawn in. But decent run on LCX. We know this. As long as you're above the 618 on the macro, you're good. And then if we go low high, as long as you're above 27, I think that's what we said last time, you're good. I believe we used to have 2.7 as a line right here, because there's resistance, support. We used to have lines all over the chart, but 2.7 is your support. You're bullish over that. Once you get back over 35, you're in good shape. And LCX, someone said this thing's going to Mars. I don't remember what they said, but these are pretty much low ball prices in some people's opinions. So 4.5 billion market cap to about 480 would be a 14.5x. All right, what is Bitcoin doing? Let's go back to the 1-minute Bitcoin chart for a moment while I go catch up on the chat. Yeah, this thing's grinding up. Kind of sad some alts are lower from when BTC was at 50K. Yeah. But when we finally hit alt season and things go, all this downwards move is going to be erased within a matter of a week. Within a week, we'll all be on the moon. And then a couple months go by and you guys won't know what to do with your money. You'll have so much money you just can't believe it. How long have we been on? 81 minutes. Alright, let me see if I can scroll. Yeah, let me do that. Are there any other coins moving? Is there anything moving? Oh, did you guys answer the poll? Excuse me. 78 votes on the poll, and we only got 29 likes on the live stream. What's up with that? When did 78 people come through here? 68% say yes. Jeez. Oh my God. Constantine says the chin is pumping a bit. Everyone hit the like button while we're thinking about it. I'm gonna start being an influencer. Smash the like button. What do they say? Smash the like button. We're giving you all kinds of alpha. I always laugh when they say that. But it's working. They're making money. Long price for a Helium Mobile. What did we say? Oh, we got the 1272 new high. A penny and a half would be an 11x. Excuse me. Let's see here. Yeah, I know I need to build charts for some of these coins like Helium Mobile. We don't even have the market caps or anything on this. Yeah, whatever happened to Helium, H&T? Didn't that one get delisted from stuff a while back? $120 million market cap on Helium Mobile. So this thing's gonna go to 1 penny or 2 pennies. Alright, that's not bad. 1.7 billion. And you're sitting at 120 million, so that's very possible. So maybe a 16.5x on Helium Mobile to 2 pennies. I have no idea what Helium Mobile is or does. Is it actually mobile? What? Oh. Alright, at least we got it now. Even that's possible. 2.6 billion to 3 pennies, so maybe this thing does a 27.5x. Like I said, there's so many cryptos out there. I don't know if there's going to be enough buyers for everything. So you have to do your research and gauge where these things are potentially going to end up from what people are saying. Dot says, tall guy, she's moving. We got Moef. Thank you for your service. Much love from Norway. I appreciate that, my man. What is that? On 100 NOK? What is that? Norway? Norwegian? I appreciate that, my man. I want to go to Norway someday. Bet it's nice over there. Moef from Norway for the win. Kind of like T-Mobile, but cheaper. Okay, so there's a crypto phone. Cell tower company, okay. H&T is the main coin. Okay, so they are connected. Sub GE. Flare and Songbird live next week. Alright, so I appreciate that from Norway, from Moef. He says Dot is moving. Ondo. I'm bullish on Ondo now that I looked into the project. Ondo and Sui are probably going to be good big players this cycle. Ondo and Sui. Alright, we're going to look at, what'd you say? Ondo and Dot. I appreciate the $9, my man. Dot. What is Dot doing? But yeah, I learned something new on every stream. You guys know what these coins do, and I have no idea. They said Dot was moving. On the daily, the 4-hour time frame, I guess. But it doesn't look bad here. I mean, if it doesn't break down, one could argue yet again. Bullish pattern forming here, consolidating inside the pattern. But I thought you said this thing was moving. When we say moving here, we mean moving on the weekly. Or a large daily candle in. But you're in the pattern, low, high, you're over the 236, so this thing could easily break out from here at 887, get over 1019, then macro bullish and maybe spike up to the 0.5 there. So as long as she holds up over that, moves up about 12%, breaks through that, could have a 53% spike to 14. What's Bitcoin doing now? Oh yeah, Ondo's breaking through. See, Ondo's another one I'd probably, if I had money, I'd buy into it for this cycle. But she is now over the 1272 at $1.99, $2. So as long as you're over that, the next stop is 233 here at the 1414, so she's about to move up another 14% to the next resistance, and if it gets through that, 290's next. But as long as you're holding there, it looks good. New high for ALGO. Bullish with BTC, huh? So we made a new high. It's time to do this now, to where Bitcoin does nothing for another month. Whoa, Octaspace is dying. Yeah, we're really not doing anything. Still got 30 people in here. How's everyone doing? What do you mean by Flair and Songbird live next week? Oh yeah, we're back on the crypt. Yeah, what is virtuals? Oh, she's still moving too. ALGO, virtual. Yeah, this thing's just so bullish. Just blew through the 2272 where it was getting stuck, and she's running. So next stop is the 2618 at about 330. She's on her way to the top here, so 28x is loading. About a 19% move to the next resistance. And then 145 almost to about $7. Yep. Virtual looks good here. As long as Ethereum goes up, you'll be fine. You got a lot of Ethereum? Yeah, Ethereum is going to go up. I wouldn't worry about that at all. Doesn't look bad right now. We're still looking for Ethereum to hit 10K. Possibly the 144 area. Yeah, Farm is still holding up bullish. Filecoin's doing nothing. AMP. Oh yeah, AMP looks good here. Over the 382. Inside a little pennant pattern there, triangle pattern. So it needs to get over 10102. But yeah, we'll draw this on here and keep it. And we're about to have 6 minutes and counting, and then these daily candles are closing. Yeah, AMP's potentially in a bullish setup. Once it breaks over the 2360 here, that should confirm a breakout. And then It depends on how much of a breakout, of course. 30% move to 1.3. Maybe we get lucky and she shoots up to the 618 to 2, 120% move. Yeah, where's AMP going to? 5x? I think it's going to go higher than that. We'll see you, Crypto Shock. Have a good night, my man. Strong ETH helps make a strong alt season. Yep. Jeez. Yeah, as soon as the money gets out of Bitcoin, it's going to flow into alts and Ethereum, and Ethereum's going to go, and everything's going to go. So once you see the big influencers, everyone's talking about Ethereum going to the moon, then you'll know it's time. Or about time. He says, you quit your job. My company is bankrupt. Are you serious? What was your job? Yeah, how long have we been on here? Almost 2 hours. We're getting there. Yeah, we did what? Was it last night? Whenever we did the 4.5 hour stream the other day, or last night, whenever it was. I think I had over 700 views by the time I ended. I was like, what? It's like, where are all these people at? They must be starting to stream at the beginning. I don't know. I don't know how that works. But yeah, if you've lost your job, you're bankrupt, that's not good. Sorry to hear that. There's a dog barking outside. Any of the Dex screener coins moving besides blue? Ardor, whatever this is, we have not looked at this in ages. Back when I didn't know what I was talking about. I still don't know what I'm talking about, but jeez. I don't even know what that is. Arbitrum. I don't think anyone uses Arbitrum. They don't care about it anymore. Anchor. Man. Mavia. No, Mavia is actually, I think, up next on my rotation list for videos to be made, if I remember correctly. Wait, that's not it, is it? Maverick Protocol, that's not it. Where's our Mavia chart? Here. Oh man, Heroes of Mavia. Oh, it's right below it. Oh, I forgot about Polygon. Matic. God. Yeah, this is the one that died. I think it's because it got delisted from something, along with the market correction, but they held the uptrend. This thing held up like a champ, and it's starting to move up. If you're bullish on Mavia, this could be the bottom for this thing, depending on where we want to draw this at. Oh yeah, hit the trend and hit the 786 perfectly, low to the high. Now you're back over the 618. Yeah, it looks like the bottom was put in once again on Mavia. So everything bad that could happen, the market correction, the delist, or whatever happened, hit support perfectly. The trend, the 786, you're back above the 618. It's time to go up. It'd be a sad story if it just went to zero. After all that, everything's telling you the bottom was put in. So if it continues to move here, 20% move almost, 180, 236, confirm the bottom is in again, and then try to get up to that 382. I guess our top target here is 650 million market cap to $21. And almost a 14x. Yeah, I'm reading the chat. Hold on. Coinbase says the high on Ondo is 208. I bought at 204. On my chart, my average says 210. Make it make sense. Yeah, we looked at Fox earlier, but Fox is doing nothing. Was Fox the one we looked at earlier, I think, that broke the bullishness? I don't remember if it was or not. Oh no. Oh yeah, we got the new candles in. Everyone pile in, the new candles are here. The weekly candle just spawned in. New daily candles. Alright, let's go up now. But yeah, on Fox, you know, whatever happened in the market, we have a green one spawning in. But it simply backtested, hit the 382, backtested the triangle pattern that it barely pumped out of. But as long as you're over the 382, once you get over 8 to 8.7 here, then you're back to being macro bullish. But a simple backtest. Like I said, we'll see what these new candles bring to the table. But we can finally get off of this red one here we've been watching forever on the weekly. So hopefully we go up from here. Ski has not moved from the last time we looked at it. Well, yeah, I guess it went up a little bit. Yeah, we went over this though. As long as you're over the 1414 at 2.5 here, next stop is 149, 50% move to 6.5. Well, that's changed now that she's moved up a little bit. God. But Ski God, I'm fighting a cough. But here on ski, you can clearly see 3-day candles here, large move up, bullish pennant pattern here. So ski's about to start running again. Next stop, 129, 130% move. Ski for the win. We should have just all bought ski. Damn it, I didn't cover it. Sorry. Yeah, I think I'm fixing to get up and get something. Warm tea or coffee or something. Jeez. Yeah, he says give you a warm cup of tea. Yeah, but ski mask looks good there. It's about to start running. We got MoF for 100 NOKs again. Can you please have a look at PEG? I appreciate that again, my man. Yeah, we can look at PEG. Was SNEC still running? Come on, computer's being real slow right now. Yeah, you can see here simply lower highs and higher lows. Excuse me. Damn. Yeah, this one seems to be building up into something bullish. Building the case to be bullish here. Maybe time to go too. It's getting squeezed. Turning into Darth Vader here. Yeah, I mean, this one doesn't look too bad. We're on the 4-hour chart in the bullish pattern. We go low to the high. You're above the 382. Yeah, it looks like once you break over the 236 here at 416, she's going to start moving. So 416 is the price to beat at the moment on PEG. But after this consolidation, she looks like she's ready to run. Low, high, 618 has been holding. So as long as you're over 391, like I said, that one price is the price to beat. You see the 382 at about 429. But PEG does not look bad. Which, let me go ahead and put a new one on here. Jeez. So we had that, what, 429, 430, 431. So once you break over this 3 level, there's a good chance this thing's going to spike up once again. Maybe higher than this, but you can see a 50% move to 6. And then the top of the fib here, 837, 112% move. And then we'll just have to kind of readjust what's going on with it at that point. But yeah, PEG looks good there. let's see. If Fox and Ondo run overnight, I think I might trade into ZK Sync. Hopefully they do run overnight. I don't know if Fox will. We'll see. What is ZK Sync doing? She's holding up over the 618 3-day candles here. But not a bad looking chart. I mean, it's just curled up here. Once you break over the 786 at 26, this thing will probably start flying. At least to a degree, of course. I guess our targets are here, a 9 billion market cap to about 260. I gotta quit this coughing. I either gotta end the stream or do something. Kind of looks like the arrow chart. And you can kind of argue maybe a pattern here. But so far the new candles are green that are spawning in. That's a good thing, I guess. Phantom is ripping. Is it? Yeah, I think we looked at Phantom last night, but I don't remember what it was doing. Oh yeah, see Phantom, Ondo, we got some runners. Yep, looks good here. New green weekly candle spawning in. You're above the 618. So Phantom here, the next big resistance to watch is another 26% move to 180. So we'll see if we get stuck there. Phantom. What's up, Hoshi? Core chain? What's core chain? Core chain, a Coinbase coin, I guess. Never heard of it. And it's probably got more history somewhere, but this is the Coinbase chart. This thing, $1.38. Listed on Coinbase and then did nothing. Jeez. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Core, Tether. Oh yeah, there's a lot better chart. Come on. Computer's acting slow. Alright, so cores above the 382, stuck at the 0.5 at the moment. So if you get back over 143, 207 is the price to beat. But until you break this high here, you can't really be bullish. The overall chart's not bullish yet, even though you're over the 382. You're technically bullish, but you need this thing to run up and get past the 786 here. 145% move over 351 and up to about 432. Needs to do a 3x to break structure. And core chain, whatever this is, new high, 16 bucks for a 11x. We still got 25 people in here. What's the sell wall for LCX? You talking about resistance? What it's under right now, 35. Yeah, on the monthly you're stuck under. But it doesn't look bad after the strong run up here on the daily candles on LCX. Can't even draw anything on there. From that high to the low, you're slamming into the 618 at about 34. 34, 35 is your resistance right now. But you could be forming a very bullish pattern here in this consolidation. So LCX could be gearing up to take off again. The ticker is ETH on Solana, just popped 30% today. Random sleeper. Stay away unless you're a degen. Sub T13. BTC just hit an all-time high and the timeline is dead. Yeah, there's no one here. But they'll be here tomorrow. Everyone on YouTube will be talking about, YouTube and Twitter will be all about Bitcoin all-time high tomorrow. Alright, so we just hit 2 hours. I think we're going to end it there. Sunday night, no one's here. Bitcoin's to the moon. Let's see, what is it at now? Bitcoin's on its way. Why do we got the Bitstamp chart? Bitcoin's on its way to 180, 200K slowly. Oh, she's starting to look bullish on the 1 minute. Well, not really. She's making lower highs and higher low, or lower lows and lower highs. Yeah, that was it. 105 was it. She hit 105 and everyone sold. What's the dominance doing? Yeah, and the dominance is again getting stuck. So we're getting there. We're getting ready. Alright everyone, hit the like button, spam the hearts, do whatever you gotta do, get the algorithm to like us here. Maybe we'll get more people in this coming week, and we'll see what happens this coming week. We'll see what happens tomorrow, Monday. I will be back tomorrow. Look for the updates on the channel, and with that being said, I appreciate all you guys coming in here. I appreciate the love and the support. Appreciate the super chats. And yet again, I thank Slava once again for the Solana yesterday. They helped us get back on our feet here, get the channel back up and going real good. I'm not selling DGen tonight, so it's not going up. It's going to continue to go down. Continue to go down. Maybe I'll sell it tomorrow and it'll go up. I guarantee when I sell, it's going to go. I appreciate everything you guys come and bring along to the streams here. And with that being said, we'll be back here tomorrow. So if we want to look at anything, just come back tomorrow. Look at the channel and hit the notification bell, or the notification button rather. Get notified of the stream. Like it, share it, subscribe it, smash the like button. Come back tomorrow for some more alpha. Don't miss out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. None of this is financial advice, by the way. Peace out, everyone.